From Russell Westbrook to D'Angelo Russell, here are the current NBA players Michael Jordan would have hated. Starting with Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's known for his explosive athleticism and aggressive playing style. He's a triple-double machine, but he's also known for his tendency to take over games and shoot his team out of it. Jordan would have hated Westbrook for a few reasons. MJ was a notorious trash talker, and I think Westbrook's brash personality and on-court antics would have gotten under his skin.
He's a hell of a talent and can fit in anywhere. Just happy that he's here and get a chance to.
He was also a ruthless competitor. His tendency to make decisions that put his individual stats ahead of the team would have been a major turnoff. Westbrook isn't the only one. This next player wouldn't have vibed with MJ on the court either. James Harden. He's a player known for his scoring ability and tendency to get to the free throw line, but he's also known for his ball-dominant style of play and his tendency to hold on to the ball for long periods of time. Jordan would have absolutely hated Harden, and here's why. MJ was a notorious defender, and Harden's lack of effort on that end of the floor would have been a major issue for him.
First half. Sixers looking for their first one of the year. Head fake by Harden. Hits the mid-range, and this was really...
Also, Harden's tendency to play for himself rather than his team would have been a major sticking point for him. It turns out MJ wouldn't have liked this star player either. Yep, I'm talking about LeBron James. James is one of the greatest players of all time, but he would have been one of the players MJ didn't like. LeBron's a player known for his playmaking ability and ability to carry his team to victory, but he's also known for his tendency to play a passive basketball style and defer to his teammates. Jordan would have hated LeBron for a few reasons.
Davis, great effort, crashes in. Walker finds James.
MJ was a ruthless scorer. LeBron's tendency to play a more passive style of basketball would have been a major issue for him. Looks like not everyone's a team player.
7,600 playoff points, that's first. He's got a three on the way.
Some players like to go for looking good on the court instead of playing well. That's also why Jordan wouldn't like Kyrieirving. Honestly, MJ wouldn't like Kyrieirving because of his ball handling skills. He's known to play an ISO-heavy style of basketball and his tendency to go for the flashy play over the smart play.
Joe had a really nice shooting night last night. Irving short, follows it up, stops, fades, hits.
MJ was all about taking smart shots and making the right decisions on the court. Irving's tendency to take risky shots could have been a major issue for him. Kyrie almost definitely wasn't a team player, and you know by now how much MJ valued that. He also has a history of being difficult to work with and having a volatile attitude on and off the court. MJ also wouldn't have liked this next player for pretty strong reasons. Kyle Lowry. Lowry's a tough, gritty player who would have clashed with Michael Jordan.
Lowry fakes, Lowry fires, bang!
This could have led to some on-court confrontations or animosity between the two players. Jordan was a dominant scorer and flashy player, while Lowry was more a defensive-minded playmaker. These differences in playing style could cause some friction between the two. Let's not forget that Jordan played for the Chicago Bulls for most of his career, while Lowry spent most of his career with the Toronto Raptors. Being rivals on opposite teams would have added fuel to the fire between the two players.
Catch the ball deeper and finish with that right-hand hook. Good D, good board for Dedmon. Lowry hits a tough three.
Here's another player with a competitive streak and on a rival team that MJ wouldn't have liked, Chris Paul. Jordan was fiercely competitive, and so was Chris Paul. Naturally, this would have led to intense on-court battles between the two players. Jordan was a dominant scorer, while Paul was a floor general who runs the offense and distributes the ball. These differences in playing style could have led to disagreements or conflicts between the two players. Paul played for several teams, including the New Orleans Hornets and the Los Angeles Clippers, while Jordan only stuck to one. This would have naturally led to rivalry between the two. Everyone loves Kevin Durant, but it's not certain how well he would have gotten along with Michael Jordan. Once again, competition between the two would have come into play. Durant isn't an amateur, and he'd have definitely put up a good fight against MJ, especially when it comes to setting high scores.
You have to be focused and disciplined defensively if you're Brooklyn.
Durant. Magic.
On top of that, Jordan was a dominant scorer and flashy player, while Durant is known for his versatility and ability to score from anywhere on the court. These differences in playing style could have led to disagreements or conflicts between the two players. And, of course, once again, there's the fact that they'd be on rival teams. This next player is great to be around, but even then, MJ wouldn't have liked him because they had different approaches to playing. Yup, I'm talking about Joel Embiid. In this case, their personalities would have clashed. MJ was known for his intense focus focus and drive, while Joel Embiid is known for his confident and outgoing personality. This could have led to some tension or friction between the two players.
Edmund Sumner checking in for the Nets. Here's Embiid attacking Claxton. Wow, what a rejection.
There are some more differences between them too. MJ was also more his finesse and athleticism, while Embiid's known for his physical play and imposing presence in the paint.
Time show here tonight. And you just think of the shooting.
Of course, there's the same good old fact of them being on opposite teams and all. Jordan wouldn't have only hated anyone who had a different playing style, though. He also wouldn't have liked a player who posed a threat to areas he wasn't amazing at, like Devin Booker. Michael Jordan's known for his scoring prowess, and Devin Booker's a rising star who's shown the potential to be an elite scorer in the league.
He's hunting more on the step back. Oh my goodness. Just...
This could have led to some tension or competition between the two players, as they both strive to be recognized as some of the best scorers in the game. They were also players on rival teams. As already mentioned many times, Jordan was a dominant and flashy player, but Booker was known for his strong shooting and ability to score in various ways. Then there's the real fear of younger and more talented players challenging him, like Aaron Gordon.
Alive on the offensive glass. Aaron goes up and slams it home over measuring.
Michael Jordan was known for his finesse and athleticism, while Aaron Gordon was known for his powerful dunks and athleticism. Gordon could have threatened his legacy because Jordan was considered one of the greatest players of all time. Aaron Gordon's a young player with a lot of potential.
Trouble not stolen. Brown is out there. He can leap. Back to Gordon, who puts it away.
This could have led to tension or competition between the two players as they strive to be recognized as some of the best players in the game. Nothing threatens an all-time great player like rising talent. His scoring legacy isn't all that MJ would want to project, especially not when this next player could challenge another legacy, Klay Thompson. One of the main reasons that MJ wouldn't like Klay Thompson is that he might be a threat to his shooting legacy. Jordan was a prolific scorer and known for his clutch shooting, and Klay Thompson's one of the best shooters in the league today.
Inside out to Klay, sidestep three, got it! But you can credit Kuminga though.
This could lead to competition or tension between the two players as they strive to be recognized as some of the best shooters in the game. Thompson was also known for his sharp shooting and ability to hit clutch shots. This upcoming player's good guard makes him a threat to MJ. Isaiah Thomas makes his way to the hit list too. Isaiah would be a threat to his position as a top guard. Jordan was a dominant guard and considered one of the greatest of all time. Isaiah Thomas is a small but mighty guard who has shown the ability to perform at an elite level. They were also players on rival teams with different playing styles, since Thomas was more on the quickness and scoring ability style of playing. These are all the current NBA players that Michael Jordan would have hated. See you in the next one.